you gotta have strong cards. I'm gonna be honest here.
Do you know daily?
I was
I
hoping
see
that wasn't the
everything.
answer.
What the is a chance?
Okay, Reese, I added you into it. I don't know if you're able to see the pictures or not, but you're in here now.
Alright, hold up, wait. Everyone,
So-
can someone join my broadcast and tell me what the fuck this thing is?
What?
Just, what is this?
What is what?
I think he's talking about my screenshot. With Noctis and Lunafreya.
No, not that. This giant green brownish thing.
Oh, I don't know. Steel, what did you think of the 3 pictures that I sent?
They were.
Wow, I was just gonna show the scene on my broadcast, you know, where like he uses a secret treasure.
That
Okay.
is technically that is from Fate, but she hasn't shown up in an anime yet. She's only showing up in a game.
Yeah, I have no idea what that thing is.
I want to watch it because of those pictures.
Oh well, gee. So this is
That
a boss
is
battle you actually have to
Artorias
do to get to
Pendragon
Escanor.
Ultralancer.
So I'm gonna teach you how to beat it.
Why isn't Fate
So you get to be a flying
It
pig,
started out as a hentai visual novel.
and you gotta dodge. Oh
I
fuck!
want it animated. How about
Huh?
that?
I mean, there's several parts of the series that are animated. They just take the sex parts out.
Oh, I want to see them. That's what you.
Well,
call a
too
hentai,
bad. You
right?
gotta play the visual novels then.
Oh my god. Oh, okay. It's made.
I don't know.
It's made,
I don't know what ones are translated and what ones aren't, though. So you have fun with that.
Okay. So it was made by the same exact author.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, not
And you gotta
to,
press it
whatever his
right
last
when it
name
gets
is,
to-
made
oh,
all of
fuck,
them.
I fucked it up. But you know what I
He's
mean.
literally created his own anime universe and has several branching paths in it and different shows that take place within the same universe as well.
So reaction
Also-
commands got it.
Also,
No, but
don't
that shit has to be,
assume
like,
everybody
right
has
next
a
to
happy
you to
ending
actually
in the
fucking
meter.
land.
Steel. A lot of people die.
Hold on, maybe I can
So
get
it's
it
like
this time because I was
all
actually.
over again.
You'll see.
Also, hang on, I just got called for something.
Yay.
Also, Steel, you know who Saber is, right? You've probably seen her at
Saber,
least
yeah.
once or twice.
Yeah, the
Yeah, the
blonde
pictures I just sent, that's the alternate version of her. That is her if she lost Excalibur and lost the Eternal Youth that she would normally have. That's
She
her.
reminds me of the
bottom.
vampire. Go ahead.
No.
No. I
Well-
was gonna say she reminds me of the vampire from Rosaria plus Vampire.
Oh, her altered form right now? Oh, yeah, that's her evil side when it's actually in the body of a 31-year-old.
Mine.
Look, you laid claim to the flat-chested 15-year-old one. We're talking about the busty 31-year-old version.
All yours.
Well, I mean,
I'm
she's
down.
not really my
Okay.
type. She might break me.
Okay,
Here we go. Here we go, everybody who's watching. It's time to show you the secret treasure scene. He's about to be a dick. It's like, I got my secret treasure.
I
Let's
have
go.
a possible answer for you.
So, what if we shared parts of Shelty? Are you hearing me out? on
No.
this? Just hear me out. Let me finish.
I
is
don't
like-
share well.
This is like asking me if we could share Diane because she's giant. No.
Yeah, what?
I
That's just unfair
mean,
at that point.
You
That's
you
unfair at
can
that
consider Diane yours, but she's also my
Right.
favorite female from the show. So
But you have Merlin.
I liked Diane before Merlin. I just think Merlin has a pretty face and cool abilities.
Reason why I need Diane in my life, I've been tall all my life.
Except I like
I've been-
Diane's personality, and that's
I
what's
like
important
Diane's
to me.
personality as well.
Personality first.
Hello?
She has a really
I like-
nice personality, and she also has a
And she had
pair of
great-
nice personalities on her chest.
And yeah,
And she has a nice ass. We can't avoid bringing
when
that
she's
up.
giant.
There's a lot
and-
of really sexual jokes I can make.
And
over
on
the
top
fact
of that,
she's a
her,
giant.
and on top of that, her suit is tight.
I was about ready to make a comment that she doesn't believe in bras, and I realized she's a giant. I don't think she cares. She was running around ass naked for about 3 days, I think, before King made her an outfit.
Yeah.
I don't think giants particularly care.
They wouldn't be able to find one. I mean, unless King made some, made her.
Well, he made her outfit out of a specific animal hide, didn't he? He said.
Yeah, but he might have.
I forgot what animal he said though. He taught her how to remake it too if it gets damaged, so that works out.
It's not important, but the point is,
giants don't have modesty.
Yeah. That's the moral of this.
You also don't want to piss them off because they can aura you into the ground.
Apparently.
Well, she fucking punch comboed the shit out of Meliodas in the episode where they met each other again. Remember?
Yeah, I remember that.
Remember the time she ordered fucking Gowther about her weight? Jesus Christ!
Well, I mean, Gowther just needs to like learn to read a room.
Gowther reminds me so much of
actually.
Gowther reminds me so much of Sai. He's not a.
You can have whoever you want in the series. I just need Diane, my guy. That's all I'm saying.
Gowther is far too blunt. He's.
Well, Gowther's a homunculi. He doesn't fucking understand emotions.
Yeah, he has a dick and a vagina. He does not give a fuck.
Well, unlike Sai, he's a homunculi, but they both don't show that much emotion. They're just like.
That explains why he gets his head knocked off in the final fight and just puts it back on. It's like, motherfucker has regenerative abilities too.
That's true, but he still acts like Sai.
And then low-key, when he gets his head back and then he gets his glasses all frigid up, it's like, hold up, gimme, I gotta fix my glasses.
And they look at him as he runs off. It's like, get the fuck back here.
It's like, you're telling me you're not gonna help us in this fight, even though you'd be perfect for this fight? You're not gonna help us? Are you fucking kidding me?
Remember that time he told everyone to sniff on King?
What? Oh yeah.
That was
weird. Yeah, remember that time they all sniffed King and he
they could smell the difference of what his fairy king form looked like and his normal human form looked like?
Yeah.
One smells sweet and one smells sweaty.
Yeah. Yeah, and then Gowther read his mind and he found out that he was sort of flustered by Diane being near him. And he was like, I
just like how during one of the final episodes, Gowther uses that whole mind move that makes everybody thinks that the Seven Deadly Sins were friends or lovers. And the first fucking thing Bond and Meliodas tell him is, don't use this on us. The first, they point at him and yell it at him, so he's like, don't use this on us.
Oh my god. Funny. Honestly, King is the Hinata of that series. Diane I said Diane.
Don't know whether or not I should appreciate that statement or not.
Well, not fully, but you get what I mean. Like with the whole Diane and her not really.
Maybe, I guess, maybe. Yeah. I don't know. I still don't know if I want to. I still don't know if I want to confirm that or not.
You're not hearing me out, then. You're just talking over me.
Yes, it's because you're trying to compare Hinata to somebody. I shall now fist fight you to the death.
Not entirely. I wouldn't say he has her personality. I mean, he gets easily flustered for one. He's timid, and Diane doesn't really acknowledge him at all. So Diane's sort of the Naruto in that relationship.
Well, the minute Naruto picked up on the fact that she liked him, he acknowledged it. He's just a dunce otherwise.
And how long did that take?
Kind of like how Dan realized that King liked her.
Exactly, right. It's
also
because,
to be fair,
even in the newest episode,
King messed with her memories.
Yeah. Also, even in the newest episode, she's actually realizing she was falling in love with King. Episode 7.
To be fair, King messed with her memories, so she didn't remember her past with him. There's another reason why it took so damn long.
I know that, but I mean, just if you take that out of fruition, she probably, the reason why she fell in love with Meliodas is because someone defended her. The thing that King did for her whole entire childhood.
Well, it was less that he defended her, more he treated her like a normal-sized person. That's what it was for her.
I suppose, but I'm still standing by my opinion.
Ah!
Let me look at this.
Ah! I just need Diana.
That is one of my 5 Fate waifus. Steel.
I just need to, you know, get Diane. That's it. That's all I need to do, and then I'll be good. You know what I'm saying? That's all I need.
Steel, can you guess who it is?
Without looking at it, no.
No, I actually can't.
I'll give you a hint. Her name is interesting because it's not it's not actually her name, it's the name of her creator.
What's the name of her creator?
That's Frankenstein.
Frankenstein.
Oh, that's Frankenstein.
Yep. Fun fact, did you know what the original story of Frankenstein was actually about, Steel, out of curiosity?
Tell me.
Victor Frankenstein was trying to recreate Adam and Eve.
Makes sense. So
It just so happens that in Fate he created Eve first, and that's who that is. She's the Berserker. She's a Berserker class servant. She's also not particularly good at fighting because she wasn't a fighter when she was alive.
Question. But that's interesting. That makes me want to watch Fate 2. But I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting the chronological order of Fates. I just sort of get mixed.
You should start with Fate. Like in chronological order, Fate 0 happens first.
Fate 0, Fate Stay Night, and then Apocrypha.
No,
Apocrypha happened before all of them.
Well, Apocrypha it's its own story. It's not chronologically connected to anything.
Okay.
No matter how many times you tell me.
Wait,
isn't I'm gonna forget.
I thought Father Kire, well, Father Kotomine is the one that connects that story with.
No, he just
Shiro.
No, because Shiro Kotomine is not even his actual name.
No, I know, but
it's just the name he took. Because remember, if you look at his flashback, there was like 2 other homunculi that looked just like Irie.
No, I understand, but
so it's like no, Apocrypha has nothing to do with any of them.
No. Somewhere I read that Father Kire Kotomine, not the one that is the partner with Gilgamesh, the one that what's his face, the guy in the wheelchair kills, somehow adopted.
I mean, it might be possible because the same person can exist in more than one timeline. Why do you think Waver exists in Apocrypha? But he's an adult.
Has anyone seen that Avatar Avatar puppet movie?
No.
I think it only aired 3 times in Nickelodeon, then they sort of stopped. I'm gonna send a picture of my boy Sephiroth.
Who's just having like 46,000 like burps right now.
I have ear. I have ear based fights.
Ay.
Where is this? I miss Nier Automata. I should have gotten the DLC. But
you know you can fight the directors of Platinum Games and Square Enix as bosses in that, right?
I've heard of it, yeah.
It's fucking funny. There's another one of my white Fate waifus, Steel.
But
she might actually look familiar to you, but it's probably not who you think it is.
No, I don't know who that is. I have no clue.
That is Mordred Pendragon.
Mordred Pendragon. And what's
The
her
treacherous
backstory?
knight.
She is
What
the
Cryptic
son
stuff
daughter,
is?
depending on what you can call it, either or of Arturia Pendragon. She's the child of King Arthur. Through some wonky shenanigans, which I can explain to you if you want, but prepare to be confused and or have your mind blown.
Go ahead.
Okay, so she's not the legitimate child of Arturia Pendragon because Arturia pretended to be a dude and married a woman. So how do you think this went?
Wait, you said Artoria is not the mother.
Arturia
because-
Pendragon, King Arthur in Fate, is a woman. But to keep up her appearance as king, she married a woman to be her queen. And obviously her wife knew.
I see.
Now, here's the fun part. At one point during Arturia's kingship, during the early parts, Merlin transformed her into a pseudo-male for about a year or two.
That is...
During that time, Arturia's sister, Morgan Le Fay, seduced Merlin, who is part incubus, so all she had to do was promise him the sex. He gave her what she wanted. And she got a sample of Arturia's sperm, incubated in her own womb, and made a homunculus that is Mordred. Mordred is the child, like a child and a homunculus of King Arthur. That's why they look so damn similar.
Interesting. It's not confusing, but it's sort of awkward.
It's one of those things where if you didn't know all the details.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear that. Actually, I need to download it first. And how long does it last? Wait, I have to go to free, right? Or do I actually have to look that shit up? Oh yeah, it is. Oh, it is just straight there. I like. You know what's funny? As we bring up shit, guys. As we bring up Boruto Shinobi Striker, guess who just invited me to a party?
Who?
Junior. As we talk about it, he literally just invited me to a party. There's the thing on my phone notifying me that says, hey.
This is up to you.
How about let's think about it like this. Are we going to get a game that only 2 of our friends are going to have? Or are we going to get a game series that we promised each other we would complete, and also we can now tighten shift with Reiner, Annie, Remy, and Aaron, and actually do Levi shit? And finally, you can finally evolve your fucking chibi avatar into actual Levi.
Can you stop bringing up?
No! Gee, think about it. Gee, I need you to think about this for a minute. Think about it. For thousands of years, he has been a chibi. Finally, he has the chance. Yeah, who disturbs Levi's slumber? Me, nigga. You gotta wake the fuck up and become the normal Levi. The fuck you mean? Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. You need to grow up and change into the actual Levi we all know and love. You need to do it, Steel.